Tune into the podcast where there's talking. If you drop it in the treehouse is where it stays.
What's going on? Because I know you did your last one on like IG Live, right?
Yeah, last one we actually did on. Did you watch them?
I watched it just to see what was
what you're doing.
What was yeah.
Oh, that's sick. That makes
Is this how it's starting? I mean, yeah, let's just start with that.
I really only watched like the first 15 minutes, so I can't say I watched the whole thing.
That's
understandable.
It's boring after. Yeah, it's boring after that.
Yeah.
No, we just did a live. Just because that account, the like, Are You Happy guy, does a lot of lives. Like I see him go live on TikTok like 7 times a day, maybe. Like I don't know. Yeah.
I go live like maybe 2 or 3 times a week. So
I saw you go live the other day on Twitch. So.
Yeah. I'm starting to try to go out, expand into that. I did Among Us like a couple like maybe 3 days ago. I did Minecraft last night. So.
Yo, we have to play Among Us.
Yeah.
All right, let's start off the actual thing.
Well, I think it started, but yeah.
I'm gonna introduce it. Welcome back to Treehouse Vibin, what I like to call the #1 TikTok on the #1 podcast on TikTok
with a full 14 subscribers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a bit nervous because we have a guest here with us today. His account, as you might very well know, is endpart2s. One account that I actually really, really fucking like. So why don't you quickly introduce yourself?
Yo, what's up? I am, as he's introduced me, I am endpart2s on TikTok. I started my account about 3 weeks ago, and I already have over 5 million followers. Basically, my entire concept is I saw a ton of people getting annoyed with people making 2-part like story times that did not need 2 parts.
Exactly.
And I just decided I would go in and make all their stories 1 part. And that's kind of worked out based on my success on
Yo, that's crazy. I have like a similar story. I started TikTok in like March, and I'm at like 200 followers right now, so.
Yeah, some of us get lucky. That's like, I wouldn't say this is lucky for you though, because I think the same idea literally crossed my mind so many times whenever I'd see like a part 2 on like TikTok or something, and I'd go
to make an account,
like to just the idea, okay. Because it is really, really fucking annoying. Do you want to turn the fan on?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask.
Yeah, I've had the idea. I had the idea for a while, but I didn't really think it would be too successful until I saw somebody else like doing like kind of the basic framework of the idea. It was Consoli. I still have him linked in my bio as my inspiration, my IB. Consoli. I saw a couple videos of him doing something similar, and I decided I would try it out as well since my old account was kind of dying.
What was your old account?
My old account was just like me just doing random comedy stuff, like doing weird comedy trends. And it did pretty well. I actually, if you saw, back in June, I had a video that went like crazy viral. It got like 1.2 million likes. It was like, he will never have $4. Oh, look at this loser. He only has $1. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but Taddy duetted it. The real Taddy duetted that when she had like only 100,000 followers on TikTok, and that kind of blew up her. I like to think that I blew up her account.
You gave her her career.
Yeah. I think I was like her first video with like 1 million likes.
Yeah, that's cool. Whenever you get a video blowing up, it feels nice. But what's nicer is you can't deny the fact that like a video blowing up is super nice. Like it's like, oh my god, like I got all these like.
Why wouldn't it be?
No.
I mean,
I'm leading into the fact that when your followers blow up.
Oh yeah.
Like 5 mil in 3 weeks. I scrolled through your account quickly to like see like when you started.
Yeah.
And I see it was like September, and I was like, no way, this guy.
actually, I think I started on the 25th, and I think we're filming this on the 23rd. So this is just before my 1 month anniversary of making my
That's
account.
crazy.
So,
That reminds me of Angry Reactions. You know that guy?
He blew up too.
Yeah, he started also like a month ago, and he has a similar
Yeah.
amount of followers as you.
Who's Angry Reaction?
Oh, you don't know him?
Mm-mm.
He yells a lot in React. Like he duets videos and like yells like very positive stuff. And
Oh,
really
yeah, I do
humbling.
know
Yeah.
him.
I think he's like collaborated with the D'Amelios, right?
Yeah, he
I
claims
think at
he's
least
a
like
D'Amelio
Dixie
now.
D'Amelio, yeah.
Like all of them. Yeah.
Whoa. That's
Do you like
crazy.
Yeah.
if you click on his account, it has his real name and D'Amelio at the end.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. So, I just had a question I wanted to ask, but I really forgot. Oh, have you been getting like, aside from me reaching out to you, have you been getting a lot of like offers and stuff to like promote things?
Oh yeah, I've been that's one thing that's been happening. I've been getting a lot of like sponsorship requests. I've only done one though. Besides this one, I've only done one for like a hotspot that I've been using, like a VPN I'd been using for a while.
Yeah.
But that's the only one I did because it's the only one I really trusted. I would only take a sponsorship from a company I trust. So
a lot of them are like bullshit.
Did you get like a water bottle company hitting you up?
No, some of them, no, don't get me wrong. Some of them are like legitimate. And like, if I see somebody else advertising for it, like consistently too, like I'll do it. And there's one that I really wanted to get in with, and they reached out to me. And then cause we're from Canada, so Toronto, Ontario. They said we couldn't do it because they only sponsor people in the States. Yeah. But all of the other ones are bullshit. And you can just tell. Sometimes the spelling mistakes there. Sometimes it's just like copy and paste, and they'll just like type in your name and just spell it completely wrong.
What do you think the spelling mistakes mean? That it's like some 11-year-old trying to con you?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised I haven't gotten anything from Coldest Water. Like they were the people I thought I'd get first. I thought they were the first people I'd see in my DMs. But I've not gotten anything from Coldest Water because like I see all the like Storytime people with the Coldest Water bottle just like sitting right here, like right here in the corner of their screen. But I still haven't gotten anything from them. I think it's probably because I'm dissing their other like sponsored people. I think that's probably the reason.
The ones that do part twos?
I mean, I think like Icy Cole, a couple other people have done like big Coldest Water sponsorships. I just don't think that they don't want me going like directly against their other people, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. It's okay. 5 mil followers, 5 mil plus.
You could be doing worse, yeah.
That's gonna get some other brand deals popping out there. It's gonna be.
Yeah.
Soon you'll have D'Amelio in your bio.
Yeah. I'm working on getting verified so I can actually like.
So what do you do?
Legit.
What do you do to work on getting verified?
I've just like I think Meatball on TikTok I think is like @Meatball. He's verified. He's got like 100,000 followers. But I think you have to like go through him and like he gives you like some forms to get verified. I think that's it.
Interesting.
Yeah. But
I just thought one day you wake up and it's there.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too. Like I always thought that it's just TikTok recognizing that your videos get on like the For You page and they get a lot of likes.
I honestly don't know either. Like I feel like some people it may have happened to, but I just know it's easier to get verified if you like go through some other sources like Meatball and some other people who can like send you directly to like TikTok staff and stuff.
So I'm gonna do that.
You're doing this
right
right
after.
after.
I'm gonna do that right after. I'm gonna get to work.
I mean, you've had a mill for like what 6 months now, and you're not verified. You're doing something wrong.
Yeah, I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, that's sick. From September, 1 month, 5 mil followers. We actually had. So you were just telling us before that you listened to part of our podcast with Are You Happy?
Yeah.
Did it make you happy?
I mean, I don't know. It was interesting. It was interesting listening to his stuff. You know,
no,
he was talking about himself getting robbed on the.
He's like, what the fuck is this guy on about?
Like in India or
Why
something?
is Glenn talking about stubbing his toe?
Oh. he was talking about how you stubbing your toe was like more important than famine and like,
Then,
a third world country.
yeah.
That was
There's
a weird quote, but
Yeah. So
Did you see my face when that happened? If you focus
Yeah.
on my
I think I
reaction,
did,
No,
it says it all.
There's some interesting conversations throughout it all. But at the end, he said something interesting. He was like, he thinks that everybody is going to be famous one day, that everyone's going to have 1 million followers one day. Which,
I wouldn't mind.
I feel like it's gonna be easier for people to get 1 million followers in the future, but
It already
I don't think
is.
that's like gonna be a common thing. I feel like it's
Yeah.
still gonna be like the top like 2-3% of people like on
Humanity.
I agree.
like all socials.
I
But
agree.
it's definitely gonna get easier. Like I mean, just
clearly,
looking at me and like
clearly.
Angry Reacts, we both blew up in like the last month and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I definitely-
It's also
yeah.
TikTok though. Like I think, like looking at other social media platforms, like
What was it? I forgot. There was like something. It was like, if like you get like a mil likes on TikTok, that's like 200,000 in YouTube likes.
Yeah.
Something like that.
yeah, probably. I don't know.
I can definitely see how it's like I'm trying to transition over into Twitch just because I feel like the part 2s aren't going to last forever because I've seen a lot of them are already doing it. So they post them like directly after their part 1. So it's like,
So you wouldn't get
it
the
used to be
clout
like
for
a
it.
day and a half between the 2 parts, but now it's like maybe 2 hours max.
Yeah.
So it's definitely like going down. So I have to like just find them, like find like the random people doing them. It's harder to find them now. But yeah, so I'm trying to like transition over into Twitch since that's kind of what I've actually. If you would have told myself a year ago that I'd be famous on TikTok and not like YouTube or something, that I would have been very confused at like what you were talking about because a year ago I didn't really think of Twitch like a TikTok as an option. I always wanted to be like YouTube or a Twitch streamer, that type of stuff.
So this wasn't like an accident. Like this is something you wanted to do for a while, right?
I mean TikTok. I mean, of course, I wanted some success when I started making videos, but I didn't really imagine getting 5 million followers in a month.
Damn.
But I definitely did kind of want to go into something like YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. I definitely wanted to do something like this.
Do you have a
in my
YouTube?
future. What?
A YouTube? Do you have a YouTube channel?
Not yet. I just started on Twitch. I might start like uploading some stream highlights on there.
Yeah.
If I can.
I think it's definitely like best to monetize like as soon as possible to like these other platforms because TikTok is so
Jump
like
ship.
literally because TikTok is such a broad platform, I guess is the best way to describe it, and so many people like are getting bigger on it and doing stuff on it, but nobody's really thinking about going to these other platforms. So it's definitely good. One thing I do think though, why your endpart2s is still gonna be better regardless of like how fast other accounts are posting their part 2s. One of the other most annoying things about part 2 videos is that I could see one on my For You page and be like, oh fuck, I want to know what this is about, right? And then I go to their account
You can't find part 2.
and then I scroll like 3 minutes and I can't find wherever the first video
That's
is.
so
Like a
frustrating.
3-month-old video, part 1, that just shows up on your For You page, and you got to scroll all the way down.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's why it's a little bit annoying.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I was gonna say we can start a plan where we do a part 1 to something, saying we're gonna do a part 2. If everyone starts like snaking you and posting part 2 right away, and we'll never post a part 2. We'll just let you at it.
Then it just has to happen. So as the content keeps growing.
That might work, actually.
Okay, we'll cut this part out of the podcast.
Yeah,
people
yeah,
won't
yeah.
know.
People won't know.
Just-
the secret plan. The secret plan.
Yeah.
We'll get someone else to do it too, like not us. Like we'll give someone
Oh
a
my
script, and they'll
It'll be a whole conspiracy, the biggest conspiracy on TikTok,
literally.
Yeah.
and you'll be on the face of it.
Yeah.
So what do you play on Twitch? Well, you told us Among Us. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I've only done 2 streams so far, but I've done Among Us and Minecraft so far. I might like branch off into some other games, but I don't really know at the moment.
So when you
I guess whatever's popular.
So when you do Among Us, is it like through Discord with your friends, or do you just use the chat box?
I mean, I'm working on getting a group of people to do it with that definitely aren't gonna like say things that are gonna get me banned.
That's very important. That's actually very
Yeah,
important.
because I can't just go into a random like
Yeah,
Among Us group like on
Mhm.
Discord and just have them like say whatever they want without knowing I'm streaming and just like start screaming things
Not in
that
the
should
world
not be
we live in.
screamed.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm working on like getting together with some other people who like some of my other friends and some people who like with like smaller streams on Twitch
I
to
find
play
it-
Among Us with them.
Yeah,
And I'm
I
also
find it-
thinking about doing. I'm also thinking about just playing it with some of my followers in my Discord.
Oh, that'd be
No.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
People would love that.
yeah.
Eat that up. How are you doing on Twitch so far, though, with your traction? Are you happy with how many followers you're getting?
I mean, yeah, I've gotten like 250 in my first 2 streams. That's pretty good for Twitch. Like Twitch
You're
standards.
1,000 or?
Like no, 250 followers. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Imagine
Not if I had 250,000, that
Oh
would be
my
insane.
God.
Yeah, I don't use.
That
yeah,
would
I
be
don't know.
like absolutely insane.
It's okay.
really-
Next week.
I don't think you have to use Twitch to just understand that 250,000 on a platform that's like not TikTok
yeah.
is insane.
Bro, I'm an old man. I don't know.
Like I mean, like any other platform you see, like I mean, like Twitch, probably the fastest growing person who had like just gone onto the platform is either going to be some celebrity or like someone who just got insanely lucky, like on YouTube and just transferred over. But like yeah, on like YouTube, you'll never see anybody get 5 million subscribers in a month. I mean, like Dream, whatever. I think
Yeah,
that's
probably.
the guy who's like blowing up right
Unless
now.
he-
He's
unless
gotten
he's
like maybe a
PewDiePie.
million in a month. Yeah. What?
Unless he's PewDiePie.
Yeah, unless you're PewDiePie.
Unless you're Jake Paul. What was his
Okay,
lyric in
nah,
the song?
relax.
It was like,
What do you get? Like, what was his song? Like,
it was,
his
oh,
own,
it's
like,
everyday bro, I think.
yeah,
He said
And he was like,
said something.
5 million in
5
6
million.
months.
PewDiePie is next.
Yeah,
I'm cashing
some-
all these
yeah,
checks.
yeah.
Something like that. Cap.
Yeah,
What it is.
Well, you gotta speak big game to play big game, right?
Yeah, you do.
yeah,
It's just he couldn't live up to it, but it's fine.
yeah.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's weird though. I think Logan Paul is a lot like better now than he was before.
Yeah.
Still not like a fan, but I think
Because he got humbled down by KSI after he lost. He had this whole like self-awareness check after.
yeah. I
No,
don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I just think
I'm pretty sure it's confirmed.
he's less
Yeah.
less annoying. I'll say that.
He's done. I think he did like the Pokemon card
Yeah,
opening
that
stream.
was cool. That was really
Yeah, I was watching that live when you got that Charizard.
cool. Me too.
That
My
was-
friend
that was
sent
kinda
it
fun
to
to
me. He
watch.
was like, "Look how crazy this shit is."
Yeah, I think they were kind of overvaluing some of the cards, right? That they.
Oh,
pulled,
100%.
Yeah, but they got some pretty good stuff in there, like the Charizard.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
the card he was looking for, right?
Yeah,
I don't know
Why don't
what's
you-
going on. I don't know what's going on right
Well,
now.
didn't he,
I'm not aware of this. I'm not aware of this.
I don't know.
How much did he
Whatever.
spend on that box of Pokemon cards?
Didn't he say like I think he was like 200,000, 300,000?
Yeah, he spent 200.
Yeah,
yeah.
and then he's
And then,
like,
and then he sold all
Each
the
for 10K.
every single pack in there for like 11,000.
11, yeah.
Yeah,
So he,
Like
he
to
bought
separate
one
people?
for 200,000.
Yeah.
With how many?
I don't know. There's a lot of packs in there.
And then
I know he made a profit off of it.
Yeah,
That's all. I know.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and while he was doing it, he's like, what can I say? I'm a businessman.
No. We're here like we're talking about how we're getting our followers up. Like we got 5 million followers.
But
he's like no. I don't care about the followers.
he doesn't
He's
have
like,
to though. That's
Yeah, that's true. But still,
if you're able to just drop 200K without a care, like on Pokemon cards, like you're in a good place in life.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm.
I'm very
Yeah.
humble. Like, yeah. Just dreaming about that future, maybe.
Buying
one
Pokemon
day.
cards?
Buying Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
200,000.
I've always wondered how much he made off that boxing match with KSI. Like, because I bet he got enough for that. I think he got more than enough for that pack in that
Oh.
match, right?
Oh, probably.
No, they definitely
Yeah.
each got like over $1 million.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's regardless.
Okay, yeah.
Like when Mayweather and McGregor fought, I think
Was that like a 500 million or something like that?
It was
like
like-
250 million.
it was
something huge.
71 million for Mayweather who won, right?
Yeah,
If I remember
yeah.
correctly.
Okay, maybe
And
I
then McGregor still got,
overestimated
like
that.
30 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you big in UFC? Into UFC?
No, I just watched it last night. That's all I know about it. I watched some.
all my
I was
friends
at a
always try to
restaurant
watch
last night, and I was just watching MMA the entire time because they had like 3 TVs up, playing it. You know.
Where are you from, by the way?
If you don't mind.
Like general, like as general as you want.
Oh yeah, I'm from the Metro Atlanta area. I got my Falcons kind of back.
So you guys are allowed into restaurants currently?
Like very distant, but yeah, you can go into a restaurant. There's like a lot of spacing. But
We're back in phase 2, man. We can't.
And Canada is
Yeah.
different.
None of that for us.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, like it was my dad's idea. I didn't really want to. I don't really like. I would never go out party or something in this like time area. I barely hung out with friends since March, but I've done a decent. I've been maybe a little bit too lax on it though. It's not like the partying stuff.
I think we all have been, or this would have been.
This would have been
as big of a deal as it is, right?
Yeah. I only have like one person that I actually know who's actually gotten it, but it was like my cousin got it, like, but he's like a frat guy at college, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I went to I moved out 2 months, like beginning of September, because I just started college. Yeah, well, it's from here it's university.
Oh, yeah, it's different. It's different.
There's college.
Yeah.
So their college is our university.
Yeah.
Well, I go to I'm in college right now, but it's called a university. They call it a university. I just call it a college.
Okay.
So.
But in America, is it considered like college and then like university, or university and then college?
No, there's
I
usually
feel like it's just kind of just different words for the same thing, really.
there's community college too, right? It's like college community.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the show. I know.
But yeah, I moved out.
He lives on dorms.
Some people, like I live on residence, and some people are just really stupid about it.
Yeah.
There was one of the residences across the street from mine just had an outbreak, so everyone, like, nobody was allowed to leave that residence. They're still not, I don't think. I think they have a day left of quarantine. Yeah, so they're just stuck in there. And it's because they made like an article after saying
there was an outbreak in Western.
No, saying like one girl was like, people below me party every night.
Yeah.
Listen, you could get in small like groups and stuff. I don't like, do whatever.
Yeah.
Small groups of 2s, max.
2 people, 1, 2.
Well,
third one
here,
virtually.
Yeah. I mean, one of my friends goes to I think it's some college south of me, and there's like 6,000 people on the campus, and I think like something crazy like 1,000 of the 6,000 have tested positive for corona. So they basically had to shut everything down there. But it was crazy because he had to come back home after that. He wasn't one of the 1,000, but
That's good.
Well, we're all laxed about it until somebody. It's either somebody we know or somebody, or like our friends of somebody, like somebody that we know, and then they get in, we're all like, okay, no going out for the next 3 days, and then after 3 days, it's not as big of a deal in your head, and you're like out in a booth.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's amazing though. You could catch anything else right now, and nobody would give a fuck. You'd be like, yeah, I've chlamydia.
Why would you say that?
And then they'd be like, do you have Rona? Nah, just chlamydia. Okay, you're okay. This is amazing right now about this whole world.
It's like Rona, no. Chlamydia, yes. Tourette's, yes. All the
Tourette's, because that's what you catch.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry to the Tourette community.
Yeah. Good save right there.
You shouldn't joke about that.
Yeah. No, you know how you were talking about how on like Twitch you want to get a group because you don't want to be banned or anything.
Yeah.
Literally before we started this, like not this episode, before like our very first episode, we were like, we made a list of like things we can't say. We're like, okay, we can't talk about this. We can't say this. We can't say this word. We can't talk about this because everyone is sensitive.
You don't want
He
to.
sat me down, and he's like, Sean, I know you like to sit, like you like to talk.
Yeah.
You talk a lot. So here's a list of things you need to ingrain into your brain not to mention.
Yeah. I actually had to scratch like one of my videos because I kind of realized that people might not be happy with it. I don't remember what it was on. It was like early, like would have been like one of my first like 10 videos. But I kind of realized that maybe that's not something I should be talking about on here if I wanted to continue doing this.
Yeah.
But I don't know why the guy did the video. But I just kind of said I've already made the video, but I'm not going to post it.
Just gonna avoid this one. Yeah. If you're questioning it, there's something.
I'll let them go to watch the part 2.
Yeah, they can deal with this one. Listen, you do enough for the community. We're already saving people like 5 minutes of their time, which builds up. It builds up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It actually does. Yeah,
and it's true. So yeah.
Well, do you know the guy right now who he makes like Among Us stories on TikTok? He has like I don't know if it's a perm. I don't want to say it's a perm if it's not a perm. He has like really curly hair. And he like
I know there's a couple people. I don't think I've seen the guy with the perm. I haven't seen the curly hair guy do it, but I know there's like a bunch of people.
It's curly hair, right? You've seen the curly hair guy do it? It's like super emotional.
Yo, have you seen the curly hair? He's like interrogating.
The curly hair
guy.
guy.
Have you seen him do it?
No, damn, it's not like that.
I may have. I don't know. I've seen like I know there's like Luke. I don't know.
I just want to say it's good.
I should say this. Coochie Grip. Some other people doing it.
No, but it's not like it's not like recordings of it. It's like he acts it out.
Oh, I have not seen that. I have not seen that.
Keep an eye. I would love to give him a shout out, but I don't remember his name. But it's really good.
Yeah.
Gives me goosebumps, but I don't know if it's the music or him because like the music's really good. That's the thing. TikTok creates this illusion of like giving you like some feeling, and it's sometimes just the music. It's not even like what we watch on the screen.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
But Among Us right now is
it's so fun.
Yeah. It's extremely fun.
But like, does it ever like? Do you ever get like? I don't know. Sometimes it gets to me, man.
What does that mean?
I don't like. You should. It's just a game, and obviously, like 20 minutes after something happens that got you like pretty pissed. Like you'll think it's like, oh, why did that piss me off? But in the moment, it feels like real life.
Yeah.
And when you're not the imposter, and people keep saying you are, and you keep giving evidence, and they just ignore it, and like
that's like
you just want to call them all the names in the world. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. I always think about the good plays more than the bad plays. I don't like thinking about my bad plays. I make them disappear in my mind.
Yeah,
I got into this fight with my friend yesterday, and I guess I don't know. He must be blind because I vented right in front of him. Like I got out of the vent. This guy, his character in the game stopped and looked at me. So I was like, "Hey, he saw me. I'm gonna go call an emergency meeting and say I saw him vent." So I go and I call the meeting, and I'm like, "Yo, John vented." And this guy reacts as if he didn't even see me vent. He's like, "Oh, what? I thought we were running alongside each other." But at that point, he was already screwed. And he was so pissed at me that I like lied about him venting, that even while he was dead and during the meeting, to tell everyone to vote for me and that it's me.
Wait, so he was already dead and you was everybody to vote?
And everyone was like, "Yo, the dead don't speak." And you'd be like, yeah, so vote for Sean. And then somebody would be like, "Yo, is it Sean?" And he'd be like, "No shit." You'd like come in, and I moved him to a different chat, and I tried to explain to him that like in a calm manner that like that's not how you play. And like he kept like saying that he didn't do it, and then I kind of went off and like, but we're good.
Yeah,
it's just
it's a heated environment.
Yeah, I always hate when you got like the people in the lobby who have their friends in a like right next to them who are like, "Oh, I saw him kill. He killed my friend. My friend's sitting right next to me."
Oh
I hate those
God.
people. I always like delay the voting. They always do it like everybody votes. I'm just like sitting there giving them a lecture about why they shouldn't be doing that in the chat.
Yes. Yes.
It makes it not as fun.
Literally.
I know.
You know what else is really annoying? Wait. We're just listing things out. when you join a game and like 2 or 3 people leave right away because they're not the imposter.
Oh, but that's when you play with randoms. Yeah, that's why I don't like playing with randoms. Yeah.
But still.
I actually had it one time happen in a Discord server, but I'm not going to talk about that.
Oh my
It was
I have this thing. I have this catchphrase whenever we start a game. Even if I'm imposter, I'll say it. As soon as we start, I'm like, oh, I'm not imposter. We can restart. But like I say it every time.